Same name there. That was weird. Let me clip that. Once it shows up. Yeah, let's clip that. That was weird. Going second. Happy with the 0. Would love like a 2 body size and the symbiosis together. But I like really all of these as traits, particularly the symbiosis fat tissue together as traits that I have. So I'm probably just doing nothing this turn. Although if someone else is playing risky, I might do the same thing, just slightly less. If there's greed, I want to be in on it. I'm just trying to get this clip out for QA. Okay, should have put the long neck up apparently, because that is not enough food for me to get a second one. Only this guy gets a second one. What did he do when he put up his 3 there? Who put in what? Okay, he put in a -2, then put up 3 species that couldn't eat quickly. I think, yeah, that's a mistake. Means this guy's doing really well out of it. It also means that, you know, these aren't going to be helpful. I'll put up 2 burrowings, one with a long neck in it, one without. Just because, you know, I'm going last, I don't want to be attacked. Put the scavenger in, burrowing, long neck on the left in case I get a cooperation. I think still definitely the best thing about streaming all of my games is that anytime weird bugs happen, just easy, make a recording, show it to the QA team. Team? It's just Dan. The QA Dan. So right now Ugspit is probably winning this game, you know, in terms of just how his... Whoa! Okay, yep, sure. We all lost our non-long neck species. I like it. Still best for Ugspit. Well then. There's a warning call here. I can totally make an ambush pack hunting carnivore that's defended by my own warning call. That can eat one thing once. Assuming there is one thing to eat. I'm gonna hope for the best. If not, you know, it cost me 1 card to switch out 3, assuming there's still not enough food available, because that's what's been happening this game. But I'm really hoping this guy relies on his warning call and I eat something. That's my preference, really. I doubt I was going to find a better option. I doubt anything he does is going to change my mind, except maybe if he removes that, I think about pushing for 2 population instead of this. Just so that I can hit these if I have to. So maybe he just like put in a fat tissue? Yeah, so if he'd kept that, definitely would have been going for the ambush. He got rid of it. I'm going to go for this just so I can hit the 2 body size if they're undefended. The other thing is I don't actually think any of those are carnivores, so maybe I don't need this and I could have still kept the ambush. We'll see if the ambush loss was a good idea or not. See what we've got defending things. I can hit that. That's good. The other good part about being able to hit that is I can't eat because it will all be gone by my turn. And I get to hit the guy who's had the fewest losses from all of the starvation. That's pretty much what you want to hit. So that turned out pretty well. This guy has one sitting in his fat tissue right now to go with his long neck. So he's feeling alright. I've got another warning call and a long neck happening. I don't think this was an attacking card that I just threw away. I feel like it was a fertile. Oh, I can watch. No, what was it? It was... Oh, hang on. Can't rewind my stream. Missed it. The convenience of a stream. That was... Yeah, it was a fertile. Cool, that's what I thought. Okay, so one of the big problems here is I really, really want to reach 7 to make sure I can attack this or this because they're my only guaranteed eats right now. Reaching 7 costs me all of this. That's only 6. It costs me everything. It's a pretty good play. Maybe I lose 2 population. I should have gone body size instead. But I think it's still pretty safe. Maybe I can't attack that. I can attack this. Yeah, we'll go with it in body size, just in case. I don't really want to lose the investment, so we'll take the safer investment there, which... this was already defended by this warning call. So in the end, safety wasn't required. I want this guy to stop getting his card advantage, so I will still extinct this one. Which means this guy's going to fully fill that up. I think, yeah, everyone's going to fill up this turn. I'm the only one with 2 species, that's good. Gives me a chance to start getting some advantages. See, if I draw an intelligence, I'm definitely putting it on here as an easy way to eat. I didn't, a bit sad. I've got a climbing though. I've got like another climbing. So in this case, I can put up the climbing and push this one. And hope I've got enough to eat. Tough call. Getting rid of another cooperation. Like, he might push to 6 body size. If he does, I might have nothing to eat, and this whole thing falls over. The other option is that for now I can just do this and wait a little bit to see what happens. And honestly, I kinda like that idea. I can put up the symbiosis and cooperation if I want to. I only need to eat 4. I think there are still 2 rounds left, so I can turn back into a carnivore for the final one. I honestly don't need to put the climbing up if I'm not doing any attacking this turn. Yeah, I'm prepared to do that. It's not the best, but it's something. I get an idea of what's coming out. I didn't really have any safe attacks. And I think, yeah, in the final turn of the game I get to go last. So I don't think we're quite going to push through those in this next dealing. So yeah, I would have been able to deal with that, but it was just hard to tell, you know? So with the amount of food that's here, I'm definitely thinking of just putting up a little species over here, grabbing a bit of population, putting a cooperation on, hoping we still got enough food. Or the other idea in which I just put the cooperation and symbiosis up here. Maybe even not the symbiosis yet. I just, you know, push this with a trait just to scare people to 6 population and see what happens. I do want to use all of these as traits. I'm going to hope I can eat enough this turn. I get to eat 3, then 2-2 is what I hope happens. Everyone else is eating pretty quickly as well. So there's definitely a chance that this backfires on me. About as similarly as it backfires on everyone else, and I'm the one going first. So one of the problems here is I did remove my warning call. If someone wants to eat this, they can. I did leave myself wide open for that. But I put a new trait on to make it look like maybe I didn't. Cool, so there's a couple climbers, none of them are really where I want them to be. How much did that say there was there? 14? If I take 5 of 14, that's a pretty good share. This guy's going to get 2 more, I'm going to get 2 more, this guy gets 1 more. Yeah, so I've gone for the highest population successfully this round. I haven't done that every round, but I've still got cards left over. I'm going to have a really nice attacking round this round. Just put in the symbiosis because it's the lowest number I've got. Not because it's the best thing I can do. Now if I use the scavenger on this species, it's going to be here because I do want to eat as many times as I can. And having the scavenger cooperate into my carnivore does make that hard. I'm not sure what plans he has to feed all of this, but yeah, I definitely think that doing a bit of this gives me a pretty good shot. Like, maybe this guy's managed to get another warning call, and if that's the case, I might be a little bit screwed and have to like hit something like this. This is not going to be burrowed, so if I really have to, I can actually attack that probably twice. If there's not much food, maybe more. Well, I can't attack it twice, I fill up once. But yeah, I think I've got enough options. Hopefully I can eat at least twice. Yeah, this is sort of in the danger territory here for using scavenger. I may be better off using an intelligence instead. And then just being like, yeah, I got 2, that's good. You know what? No one's actually made a carnivore. Go scavenger intelligence. Save 1 card for the intelligence. Know I can attack once. This is really safe. It's more population than everyone else. Probably more food gain than everyone else. And like, it's maybe overdoing safety, but it works. Yep, 2. So, the safe part of that was a good idea. So, no one else even has a scavenger. There's nothing in particular that I actually need to reduce the population on, so I'll just end the game quickly for everyone. I could have taken this down twice. I really don't think that was worth it. So compared to everyone else, I smashed the final round. I think it was reasonably close before that, so that should be a pretty clear victory. Yeah.